1 second, still pulling clothes on. How you doing, Andy? Ugh, I'm not as flexible as I used to be. Almost there. I have a disorder that technically makes me more flexible. The problem is using that flexibility in a lot of places involves pain and joints popping out. So, you know, try not to. Doing good. That's good. I'm doing okay. I got a new prescription I get to try out in a few days when we can go down and get it. Should be interesting. Let's see, where's Final Fantasy XIII? There it is. Not as flexible as it used to be. There's moving bamboo in the backyard this weekend, and now my limbs have decided they are taking the day off. Yeah, that's what happened when I used the pole saw on all the trees in our fucking backyard. Also, turns out that you should use your good hand to prop it up and use your weaker hand to pull the trigger, which feels wrong, but the one that's the arm that's propping it up is the one that's going to be under the most stress, as it turns out, which seems really obvious in hindsight. All right, let's see. Okay, my controller's not working. All right, gonna have to start the game up again. Whoops. All right, well, let's switch windows anyway. It's a good thing I noticed that. Frisbee, chill. One of the mods that Final Fantasy XIII has installed currently is one to make it not check for a controller every 3 or 4 seconds. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe my batteries won't run out in the middle of the game. That'd be nice. So then I gotta start the game up again. Oh, let's get that list of missable items back up, too. Right. Just got a networked printer, which is kind of cool. Now there's more income coming in. Things don't feel quite as scary. That doesn't mean to stop subscribing and cheering, mind you. Let's see. There's my missable items. All right, cool. The next one is an Ember Ring in Vile Peak's Devastated Dreams. Unless we already got that one. The game is fun as hell. The battle system is really, really good and interesting. Munitions? No, oh, hi, you're an enemy. Oops. There we go.
I appreciate it.
All right, now we're talking.
I owe ya.
Try Saboteur.
I appreciate it.
Forgot how much I appreciated the recaps. Yeah, right? It's excellent. Alright, she can't do anything because D-Shell and
Time to pull the old
and D-Protect are on. Sonic Adventure 2 has them. Sonic Adventure 1 also has them. It's very nice. Basically any... And you can read them later in this game too, but basically any story-based game needs to have them. Alright, I guess we're going this way, because that's where Hope is. The Vile Peaks Munitions Necropolis is what this place is called. So, weapons graveyard. Oh, yeah, they hear me every time.
come to pop.
Oh, hey, it's a unique version. Alright, so let's take out the weak versions.
See that coming?
And also Libra Succubus. Incubus, Succubus, you know, the usual. Same weaknesses. Same everything, basically. Take out the other Incubus. Game's having a little bit of lag. That's kind of weird. That cure off. There we go.
I appreciate it.
Ah, shit.
Pull the old switcheroo.
Almost there. Guys, thankfully don't take as long to die anymore. Yeah, I really love their dance. Now we're down to just the one. Switch over to Try Disaster. Oh, it's dead already. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at the Crystarium. I guess we just leveled up, like, right before, or, like, right at the end of yesterday anyway. What's wrong, Risby? What's wrong, baby? I don't see nobody. Is Christy home and I just don't see her yet? It's okay. Alright, so we're going this way. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the frame rate. Ah, it saw me. Fortunately, it's not dropping low enough that it's going to be noticeable on stream most of the time. There we go. Oh shit. Alright, now we're back on track. Alright, here we go. That was the wrong setup. There we go, much better. Not gonna do it with only 2 attackers.
Changing the play.
There we go, perfect. I love that ability to just set shit off before your ATB bar fills.
Wisdom does come with age.
Really nice. You couldn't do that. Battle system might be kind of exhausting at times.
I hope snow's all right.
Yeah, we have some Deceptisol. Let's use it. All right, now I think I just heard Christy. Yeah, she's here. Almost. Guys don't do a lot of damage. Hey, baby.
Oh.
And this guy with his big hook arm. Hi. Whoops.
Sorry, I knocked over the bucket 4 times.
Oh. Alright, gotta switch to healer. Right back to attacker. This guy's not getting stunned as easy as the other one. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. It's just starting to get to the point where it's not as button mashy. Right, cool. It's still a bit button mashy, mind you. I thought I could jump up on here. God, the camera sucks. I need a mod that completely changes the look and feel of the camera. Anything new? No. Data log, enemy intel. As now we have seen a succubus. Isn't that fun? I hate that the inventory does it every time you pick up an item, even if it's not your first time picking up the item. I have the other 2 Final Fantasy XIII games, too. I've heard story-wise they're not very good.
Welcome to the party.
You miss us?
Huh. Would it kill her to smile?
Alright.
Time to move. Okay.
Oh good, we don't have to deal with Hope anymore. He's just not written well enough to carry the fucking emotion they put on him. I don't even blame the actor or anything. I think this is purely a direction issue. I sneak up on this guy and have him not notice me? Probably not. Yeah. Darn. Turn around. Now they're gonna back up.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, and they can hear your footsteps too. A complicated feeling about 2 and 3. I keep imagining that it's just like the Final Fantasy VII and X sequel disasters. Maybe they're likable in their own way, but they're in no way a proper sequel. All right, I gotta see what jobs it set me with. Okay, different.
Tough times, huh?
I don't know why Hope seems to specifically be really bad for staggering. As soon as Vanille's in the party, everything's fine. Or maybe it's because of Lightning. It's because of Lightning's commando job. That's all it is. Hope is weird. He feels like he shouldn't be part of the game. Kind of like Vaughn and Pinello in FF12. He feels like they were trying to give kids something to relate to, or someone to relate to, and failing, just as, you know, child experts tend to do. Self-proclaimed child experts. Almost like kids are, you know, people. Oh fuck, I tried to turn around, but he did that weird wobble that video game
Just as I was getting used
characters do. Because no one in video games is allowed to just turn on their heel. More packages. Final Fantasy XII would have been better in every way without Vaughn and Pinello, is the sad part. This game I don't think is held back as much by Hope. But they also don't pretend Hope is the main character. Whoa, what the fuck? That was wild. Hope doesn't even feel like a child. He feels like someone took a young adult, clicked on the corner, and dragged it to a smaller size. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Who voices him in English, anyway? I'm genuinely curious now. Like, the acting is not bad in and of itself. Oh shit. There we go. It just feels like the director told him, no, shriller, whinier. And so he doesn't feel like he's mourning the loss of his mother. He feels like someone told him to clean his room and then he got grounded.
Here we go.
Vincent Martella. All right, not immediately familiar.
Nothing to it.
Was only 17 when this came out. Yeah, like, he's a good actor. Oh man, look at those. It is so hard to make a character go up and down stairs. That really stands out, probably because I did it slowly. But he's just kind of floating up like it's a ramp. Oh yeah, child actor. Instead of getting a 40-year-old woman to voice the child, which is weirdly common. Fugitives in futility. Lightning says little of her feelings, but Zaz senses her frustration. Despite braving the dangers of the Purge and the Vestige in an effort to save her sister, Lightning was helpless to prevent Sarah's transformation into Crystal. Now she's forced to flee as a fugitive, a pulseless sea and hated enemy of Cocoon. And then there's their focus. If they don't complete the task they have yet to figure out, they face transformation into mindless Sith. Should they fulfill their focus, eternal crystal slumber is their only reward. And should they stop too long to ponder their fate, they risk capture and execution at the hands of the relentless Sanctum army. All roads seem to lead to despair, something Sahz understands only too well. The question is, will Lightning help them find a way out of their hopeless situation? Unbeknownst to Sahz, the answer's already begun to form in her mind. He said, the issue with Hope isn't the acting quality. I'm honestly impressed at how good a job they did. I'd been assuming they were early 20s. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured as well. Like, he's a good actor. The survival knife. Huh. Oh, it was Lightning's birthday present. Okay. I thought it was a shop. They should really put shops in a separate section from other key items. Oh, fuck. It's so hard to walk straight with the camera swinging around. Oh, shit. Heretic dance? Yeah, I sure hope they do. That's one Mox introduced me to, like, a year and a half, 2 years ago, and it stuck with me, even though I hate it.
And good night.
Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Apparently he went on to become the voice for Phineas. Wow. That's wild. That's also kind of funny because Phineas sounds distinctly older than Hope. Oh, shit. Does voices. That's a plus for voice acting.
Come to Papa.
Alright, let's take out 2 more of these guys. So far I haven't been having much trouble keeping up with the fast battles. I do feel like there should be a button to quickly switch between fast and slow mode in battle, though. That would be a really good quality of life improvement. It's interesting that they're keeping me playing Sahz here instead of Lightning. That's something that they wouldn't do in most JRPGs. But I guess it's like Final Fantasy VI, where there's not actually a main character. I'm gonna sort out foodstuffs. Alright. Well, we'll see in a bit. Final Fantasy VII, the original version, even only did it like once? Maybe twice? Remake does it quite a lot. Remake understands that all the characters are important. Okay, hi.
Time to get serious.
Glad everyone gets Crystarium points as well. I hadn't realized that Final Fantasy XIII Versus had actually become Final Fantasy XV. Which is why, although they took out all the Final Fantasy XIII lore from it, so it's not technically whoops, not what I meant to do. It's not technically connected anymore. I find that funny because this game queerbaits really hard, And then Final Fantasy 15 just keeps denying that it's gay. I really like this music. Maybe this is the one I should focus on remixing next. It's a really good battle theme. And again, I know saying Final Fantasy has good music is not exactly a hot take. Ah, there's that Ember Ring. All right. Next one is that Scavenger's Trail. So we'll get up to there soon. All right, now's probably a good time to open the Crystarium. You level up very quickly after getting the level up system accessed. Overwhelm. Boost chain effect of attacks for each ally targeting the same enemy. Oh, that's excellent. That's something that he needed. That's something that he specifically needed. Alright, Ravager complete at level 1. Let's keep going with Commando. Since with Commando she can hold combos together. Fault Siphon. Oh, that's cool. Increases ATB when you're attacking someone with a status ailment. That sounds a little complicated to use. Let the car boys be car gay, right? Hi, sweetie. Let's see. I don't actually own any copies of Final Fantasy 1 through 6 in any format. And it's like $70 to get all of the remasters, which I'm really interested in, but that's a lot for a group of games where the most recent one came out in like 1995. Medic. Missing a couple spots in Medic. There we go. Saboteur is probably important. She's finished Saboteur. Okay. She's got 4 more slots in Ravager, including Fire. All right. Now she's almost leveled up.
Hurry up.
I'm also glad that other people have clocked that Vanille is schizophrenic. I find that very, very nice and reassuring. Oh, this looks like a boss fight, huh? You think this is going to be Alexander? Actually, this would be a really cool take on Alexander. I do not remember a lot of parts of this game, if you can't tell.
What is that?
Pulse armament.
Not Alexander. Oh, that's,
And that's bad.
Cutter from FF7 Remake, huh?
You have eyes, don't you?
Alright, let's Libra the shit out of it. Alright, halved everything. Was immune to poison. Probably should have set up better jobs.
Oh, no.
Taking a little ass here. Hey. Now on self.
Hey.
Oops. Now we switch to diversity briefly. Ow. Good thing I did, too. Delivers devastating physical attacks, can remove status ailments, susceptible to deprotect. Switch to relentless assault. Alright. Alright, it's dead without even staggering it. Phase 2? Game does love its multi-phase boss fights. Not as much as FF7 Remake, mind.
Thought we were goners. You alright?
I think so. Incoming.
Right, here we go. Another bout of this. Whoops, wrong button. Saboteur. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Came in like a wrecking ball. Come on, someone hit it. There we go. Got rid of D-Shell.
Change in the play.
This works. Now we just gotta crush its hopes and dreams. Oops, keep hitting R instead of L.
Hold it together.
Alright, now please cure lightning. There we go. Oof, now we're on fire. That can't be good. Thank you, sweetheart. Almost down. Probably not even gonna stagger it again.
Changing gear.
Oh, one more hit. Awesome. We got under the par time. Why did I only get 4 stars? Omni Kit and Lenora's Garage. Now we've got a shop. Lightning can now do Medic. Sahz can now do Commando, which will make him a far better fighter.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me.
Top half of this a train. It's kind of made out of junk, it looks like.
Field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
Alright, you can upgrade weapons and accessories at save stations with the Omni Kit and the various components, so now we can actually level up our weapons. After choosing upgrade, select the weapon or accessory you want to improve. Then you'll need to select the type of component you want to use for the upgrade, as well as the quantity. The combined XP value of the chosen components will then be applied to the target piece of equipment. After enough XP has been spent in a weapon or accessory, its level will increase. Certain components bestow a bonus to any EXP spent on a piece of equipment. By utilizing these components, you'll be able to make more efficient upgrades. Likewise, some components reduce the item's XP bonus. Careful consideration is required when deciding which components to employ. Hey, welcome back, Andy. Once a particular piece of equipment has reached its maximum potential, its level will be replaced by a star. At this point, no further level advancement is possible, but the item can be transformed into an entirely different one by means of specialized components. When this happens, both its name and properties will change. A newly transformed item may initially seem weaker than it did in the previous form, but unlike its fully upgraded predecessor, it'll be eligible for level advancement. Through further upgrades, it can be made even more powerful than its earlier incarnation. Unwanted equipment can be scrapped for parts with dismantle. There exist well over 100 components. Obtain as many as possible, yada yada. Nice place. Alright, what am I doing? Paradigms, right. Generate. So smart bomb isn't great. Good defensive. 2 medics. Except that I think synergist is good. Keep him leveled up keep him healed while he's putting status on people. Doing offensive, that's pretty good. Alright, this is looking pretty good. And up this tube. What could possibly go wrong walking through this tiny tube? Keep wanting to jump, but there's no jump button.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
Aha! Here's our shop. Save the game. First, let's go to the shop. Since we have Lenora's garage now. Polymer emulsion, ferroelectric film, insulated cabling, and paraffin oil, which we have several of each. Right. I can sell off some of these iron bangles. Log out of Lenora's garage. Will not be a huge Indiana Jones style boulder sliding down and crushing you. That's what I always expect when it puts me in areas like that. Alright, weapons. What does Sahz have equipped? Denim Duelers. Doesn't really tell me much about its leveling. Needs 420 to level up. Perfect. Gained 4 strength and 7 magic. And now it gets a double XP bonus, so that's cool. Upgrade someone else's weapons too. Got here the Gladius. Strange fluid. What a strange fluid that is. The Grimed Claw. This one takes 800 to level up. Good lord. I have to click on it to show how much XP it gives too. Oh yeah, now it's getting more experience. Now it's getting even more experience. I'm down with that. Now it's getting even more experience. Just slowly working on upgrading this thing. There we go. The Whirlwind Staff. Fires 420 again. There we go. It's pretty good. Finally, the Air Wing. There we go. Ferroelectric film moves a bunch. Seems to like electronic parts. There we go. Inventory. Key items. Yes. Data log. Or what's they're called? Tutorials. Armaments, dreadnought. Alright, cool.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The Sanctum Seat of Power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror. You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No, that's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable.
Now you get it.
A Fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off. What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that?
Yeah.
Pulse Lassie now? So you just want to snuff out Cocoon?
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that, your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger, none of this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us. Oh, hey.
Hey, you're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
More of these fuckers.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
So did they just set up bombs there like hours ago and waited for us? Right, poor gunner. Just double medic real quick.
Here! Come on! Come on, Light!
Tracker. Okay, tracker is now scanned. Wait, what did that say? Unremarkable? Fucking hell. That's mean. I thought it said unbreakable for a second.
Stay sharp.
I mean, there's worse tactics than just hoping your quarry walks into a box canyon so you can blow them up. I guess so. Psychom has not been very threatening.
Really? Thanks.
Need to set them up with a commando plus medic, maybe. It's kind of frustrating when it thrusts you into a fight without letting you set up your battle set. So it just gives you some random shit, and you just have to work with it.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we?
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
You just looked directly at the camera. That was disconcerting.
Be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
All right. Now we're gonna go to Paradigms. Generate. We need Ravager. Medic Synergist. That's not bad. And let's also go customize second double dose. Switch medic for commando, and there we go. That's pretty good. I forgot that he's from fucking Palampolum, right? It's a good reference. Locales, Palampolum. Hope's hometown, Palampolum is one of the biggest cities of Cocoon. Retail stores line the streets, a rarity in a society where online purchases are the norm. With the goal of promoting their hands-on approach to commerce as a tourist attraction, the local government actively encourages businesses to set up shop in Palampolum. This city, Eden, Cocoon's capital, shares its name with its Fal'Cie patron. Host to the world's centers of culture and government, it functions as the heart of human society on Cocoon. At the city's core rises the monumental Eden Hall, seat of the Sanctum's administration. The Fal'Cie Eden dwells deep within the structure's interior. We can look at 4 Gunner. Eden or bust. Lightning makes a decision. The Pulse Fal'Cie transformed her and Sarah into Lassie. The Sanctum Fal'Cie Eden directs the army hunting her down. Pulse or Sanctum, Fal'Cie means one thing to Lightning, an enemy responsible for ruining their lives. A clear-cut enemy is something she can deal with. Having a target is something she can understand. The former soldier means to infiltrate the Sanctum capital and take out the Fal'Cie Eden. She knows her plan is reckless. It could be disastrous for Cocoon and flies in the face of Sarah's last wish. It could even end in battle against Snow, who will do anything to save Cocoon. But it's the only path that will satisfy her rage. Sahz and Vanille oppose her idea, but Hope embraces the opportunity. This is his chance to grow stronger and finally confront Snow. Lightning is done running away. Now she runs forward, her mind set on toppling the Sanctum. But even Lightning cannot foresee how this journey will end. All right, Crystarium time. We can now develop further. Excellent. So we can keep Commando rising. Let's see, now we have more HP, more strength, more HP, more strength, more HP. Launch. Attack and launch enemy target into the air. Oh, right, I forgot about launching. That's actually a major thing. Playing these games out of order is a trip sometimes. I can imagine. Ooh, he gets an accessory slot from Synergist. Bar Frost, Strength, HP, Magic, Strength, Bar Fire. I see, it bars you from fire damage. I get it now. Save the game.
You spot something?
Oh, I spotted something, all right. You'll see.
I'm gonna go look ahead.
More soldiers. All right. Good shit. It is funny that the trained special forces are like the easiest thing we encounter. Right. They're too weak to stagger.
That wasn't so bad.
Open the cube. Psycom grunts may be green, but their elites are beasts on the battlefield, and if you meet one, it's game over. I mean, we've already killed a few elites, so I don't know about all that. Okay, then.
Calm down.
Or regular. I guess he comes in a lot. Or regular. Halved lightning damage, weak to fire and ice. Excellent.
Here! Come on, Light!
I also think it's kind of interesting that you get one extra ATB bar for becoming Lassie, and then another for connecting with an Eidolon. I had to listen to that dialogue like 30 times while I was editing. Oh shit, I didn't even remember that. think it saw me. Yep. All right. Deep breath. Against lightning and water. Good, good.
Just stay out of my way.
I have some mucus in my throat. You know, for anyone interested. Not that I'm giving away the mucus, just explaining it. I mean, unless someone wants to buy my mucus. Probably wouldn't sell that. That seems unsanitary. There you go, all the way around the loop here. No, I didn't, because here's a treasure cube. Libra scope. I think Libra scope Libra's every enemy in the fight at once, and that's the advantage set over using the free action. You can buy Deceptisol at some point. Hey, look at this. We got all kinds of good stuff here. Those will be worth starting to buy once we get a few more accessory slots on each character. Now get ready for Gamer Girl mucus. Oh no.
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh? Who's there?
Oh, it's the Lassie. Careful, it might Lassie you. Eat us all.
What was SciComm doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey!
Oh, I forgot about this bit.
Don't touch that.
This is so good.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it!
Fuck yeah. This is Hope's moment to shine.
Stop! Stop already! I think I got it. Right! I think I can work this.
Final Fantasy VI theme song. Playing quietly in background, growing slowly closer. These Herculean combat machines, capital H for some reason, are capable of clearing away enemy hordes with mighty blows or simply trampling over foes who stand in their path. Attacking with A consumes power, but breaking through fences will recharge the machine's power reserves for reasons. While piloting an armament, enemies cannot harm the party. So this one, I think I'm supposed to get a high number and you get an extra treasure later. Do-do-do. Well, these ones are just fucking running away. That's fun. Just walk over these. Ah, that was fun. Oh, okay, it takes a minute for them to disappear off the mini-map. I agree, Andy.
Nice landing. Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Wait up!
And there's the extra treasure. Spark ring and 100 gil. Oh man, I'm rich now. Like $1.
Another one of those things.
Aw, Hope was having fun. One of those few moments where he comes across as a human. Those we can dismantle our level 1 weapons. A whole spark plug, eh? Yeah, we can dismantle accessories too. Worry about that later. You actually have to enter the menu. That's wild. Soldiers, we got core footmen, core regular. Militarized units, we've got Ulan the Golem. Cool. That section reminds me of the bits where you play as Mega Clank in Ratchet and Clank. Although it is pure Final Fantasy fan service. We have a... Wow, that's a weak one, huh? It says it's a higher level, but it has 324 HP. Ah! Alright, we're just gonna finish this off. Ain't no one gonna die on my watch. Hooray, we did it. Sometimes fan service feels like, hey, remember Final Fantasy VI? You like Final Fantasy VI? Here, have some Final Fantasy VI. But I do like this game enough to where I can forgive that.
Which way do we go?
Okay, bye. Well, why'd you run away then? Yeah, we already scanned it. Take out the soldier so that it's not doing damage from the sidelines. Oh shit. Since you can't actually manually move your characters, sometimes it can be hard to get out of the way of shit. Positioning actually matters in this game. But you don't have a lot of control over it, so... eh?
Stay sharp.
I need to... oh, I do have Commando and Ravager. That's what I should have been using. Commando does not raise combo a lot, but it stops combo from going down. So, Commando plus Ravager is just a really good stagger team. Now that I've really figured out how the stagger system actually works. Yeah, I do feel like this game got way more shit than it deserved. It's another spark ring. Apparently the deal is that spark rings are something that you can't get more of past a certain point. Oh, when the targeting beacon comes back up, I need to actually Libra it as well. There are way worse Final Fantasy games, very much. Like, you know what deserves shit? You know what Final Fantasy game deserves shit? Is, all the mobile ones.
No problem.
Honestly, the reason people always pick on this game seems to be that it's too linear. But it's not any more linear than other Final Fantasy games. So it's weird. I guess when people stop being tricked, they don't like it. Don't be honest about the way your thing works, because then people hate it. I assume a lot of it's just misogyny, because this one dared center Lightning and Vanille, and people chose linear. Oh, that's very possible, honestly. So these guys summon the beacon. There we go. Targeting beacon. There we go. Now we've got it. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah!
Kill these targeting beacons.
Yeah! Here!
Oh my god, they just keep making more.
Here!
Stay sharp.
There we go. Now let's stagger the fucker. Final Fantasy VI also centered Celis for a large portion of it. But that was also a different fan base than Final Fantasy maybe has now. Final Fantasy was a girl game. Although a lot of people won't admit nowadays that Final Fantasy was ever a girl game.
Just stay out of my way.
And this game does a lot of cool shit, like the non-linear storytelling for the days before the story happens. This honestly really exciting battle system. They took all the best parts of both their turn-based battle systems and their real-time battle systems and made something really unique. It's like how people forgot that what the Trek fandom was like. Yep.
This isn't working. Huh? I mean, your liability.
Jeez, Lightning.
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't protect you when...
You can't leave me here. You've got to take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid!
I think your Mark's trying to tell you something.
I don't have time to baby you.
Hey, Lightning?
Do it on your own!
Hey, Lightning, I think something's wrong. Is this where she gets her Eidolon?
This cannot be happening.
Aw, shit. That's where he gets his Eidolon, maybe. No? I forget whose this is. We'll find out in a sec. Here we go. Boom. This is Odin. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses. Alright. Ow. Ow. Wow, just about instantly killing us, huh? Well.
Just like that.
That was something. Paradigm System is such a beautiful blend of action and tactical. Honestly, want to go back to it. Been playing FF15 lately, and it's okay, but they went full action, and I miss the more calculated approach like this very much. FF7 Remake is similar to this, but not as concise. I like having the class changes in battle to control how your partners fight. Right, so it was using... So Odin was using lightning attacks, which is weird because it's not Rama. So let's equip... Oh, I had spark rings. Okay, let's equip a spark ring on Hope as well. Actually, let's upgrade the spark rings if we can. Did I mention we figured out we're dyslexic? Come on, let me open the menu first. Upgrade, there we go. Some girls would literally rather fight God than go to therapy, yep. Upgrade. Spark ring. Yeah, it's a decent amount. There we go. – 22%, huh? Oh, I forgot to actually equip. Alright, upgraded one that wasn't equipped. That's okay. Right. That's sparkling level 2, and Hope, who needs the defense a lot more, gets the 5. Alright, cool. Also, let's check our Crystariums. Honestly, I'm a sucker for any game with a job system. Or any game with a good job system. The only problem here with this job system is that it doesn't change the character's appearance. Final Fantasy X-2 does that wonderfully. Tactics are 10-2. Yeah, honestly.
Take down the enemy.
Alright, let's try this. Why are you not medicing, medic? Hope it's just not curing. Alright. Well, that didn't go well.
Just
Something here I'm missing, obviously. Fortunately, it does not give me the correct information when I cast Libra, so I've got to just figure it out. I bet it's like status effects or something. So we've got Symbiosis. Let's try that. So since he cast Doom on Lightning, I'm guessing Odin is hers. Which it also did come out of her chest, so... I want to say you can recast Libra to get a second hint. I don't think so. I think you have to just keep fighting until it reveals what it does. But I can definitely try it. Okay. I don't have Ravager equipped at all anywhere. I do. Cast Libra again in a second. Maybe we can find out. Oh, no, it does work. Yields to those who heal the wounded. Okay. So I do need to do what I was doing a minute ago. Ow. Alright, this is working. Come on, get in the fight.
Take down the enemy.
Only works specifically when it's lightning casting cure.
Follow my lead.
Alright, now we know what to do on the next one, though.
Let's go.
Yeah, we don't have the time to finish it this time, but we've got it figured out now. Oh.
Just like that.
She has to prove to Odin that she's more than just a fighter, yeah. That she can actually protect and take care of those around her. Also, I need to set up a paradigm where Hope is attacking. She's a medic. Alright, yeah, that looks good. Yin and Yang. This should do it. This should do us well. Let's go Medic Synergist and then Medic Ravager. Ow. Okay. Oh, and she doesn't even heal herself. I feel like we've been cheated.
Thanks.
There we go. Right, cool. Great, Libra. Also important to at least get one Libra in.
Thank you.
Try this.
Thanks.
Ah, shit. Interrupted.
Take down the enemy.
Had to switch back and forth between modes. There we go. Odin has no chill. Also, he turns into a robot horse. Fuck yeah. Target time was 26 minutes and 20 seconds. There's literally no way that the fight could have gone on that long. Thank you, Andy. Odin Idolith. Lightning gained an ATB gauge segment.
Lightning! Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Am I really in your way?
No, I just fear responsibility. Hey, Bad Road.
I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up.
Huh?
I'm sorry about before.
I'm sorry about that, Hope. I'm just a little horse. Let's see. Others. Eidolons, Odin. There we go. Chapter 4. Thunderous Hooves. Hope makes a choice to fight alongside Lightning, but quickly finds himself exhausted by the pace. Lightning grows ever more agitated. Their enemy is the Sanctum Army. She cannot afford to look after the straggling Hope while she faces such a dangerous foe. Losing all patience, Lightning curses his weakness. Tries to leave him behind. But in that moment, her Lassie brand burns with radiant pain. As if to strike down obstacles in Lightning's path, the Eidolon Odin appears and attacks the bewildered Hope. Lightning moves without thinking. She blocks the deadly blamed. Wow, I just blended the words together. She blocks the deadly blade aimed at the boy she meant to abandon moments before. Lightning defeats Odin and brings the entity under her command. Why did the Eidolon appear in the first place? There's no answer to her question. But one thing is certain, she no longer wishes to leave Hope to survive on his own. Crystal containing the soul of Odin. The soul.
Lassie!
Got my back?
Yeah!
Da-da-da-da! Gestalt mode. Tutorial. Lightning can spend TP to summon Odin, her personal Eidolon. Only Lightning can summon Odin. Select techniques from the battle menu and then choose the summon command. That's 3 tech points. I mean, it's no dog gun, but it'll do. Take a look at the Eidolon's SP gauge below. The SP gauge is depleted gradually over time, and also whenever the Eidolon takes damage. If it reaches 0, the Eidolon will be dismissed. After summoning an Eidolon, you can press X to activate Gestalt mode at any time. This mode allows you to perform powerful attacks from the back of your Eidolon. Pay close attention to Lightning's Gestalt gauge. It represents the duration. Your Eidolon will disappear if the Gestalt mode expires, so it's best to activate it after the gauge is charged. To charge the Gestalt gauge, help your Eidolon attack enemies and build attack chains. Combat controls are slightly different in Gestalt mode. Press the buttons shown by the Gestalt dial to execute actions. The dial's count will decrease each time you use an ability, and when it reaches 0, your Eidolon will be dismissed. There you go. Let's do this.
We do this together.
We do this together. It's horse time!
Let's ride! Charge! The storm is here!
Oh right, that one's a finisher. Automatically ends it. Didn't mention that in the tutorial.
Until next time.
Just takes the fucking glaive in its mouth.
Thank you.
Time to switch it up!
Ow. Rude. Quit targeting the kid. Good lord. Alright, 5-star. As I explained what a summon is, so it basically shows it as the soul of these Eidolons is contained within the Eidolets,
We'll stop.
which only appear to Lassie.
Sorry. Don't sweat it.
Nothing super complex, but it's some background.
Around. You rest up.
And it meshes well with Final Fantasy XIV's very different idea of what a summon is. New Pinball FX has Bride of Pinball. Well, that's fucking awesome.
Mom?
Not by a long shot.
Yeah, it does kind of look like he just ragdolls there, huh? All right, we're going to take a quick break. And I'm going to get a snack. Remember that there's a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that they shouldn't have to fight for. Equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. There are ways that you can help, including the Bail Fund Network, which helps keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund, which help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, that was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Now, the second command, kept up to date by my lovely wife, Christy, are more ways you can help. These are all current campaigns. These are all things you can do right now. Please check out some of these links. And if none of these are a way that you feel you can be the most effective, then you can find something closer to home. Remember, you've got search engines. You can find this information. Just please do something, because this is everyone's right and responsibility to make the world a better place for everyone. Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way up to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers, so we'll see you back here soon. All right, I'm back. Let's keep this party train going. How y'all holding up?
No sign of soldiers.
Guess lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Palampolo. Kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him.
And then Sabine can suplex the party train until we use a Phoenix down on it. Yep.
If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia. If a
My favorite's still the giant rock dildos at the Aoife tree that you throw a soft at to kill them.
I don't know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more.
They knew what they were doing.
It gets worse the older you get.
Fuck is Vanille from? Space?
Terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off.
Well, I'm gonna say that was a little offensive as a schizophrenic, but we will find out where she's from.
Robots must have built all this.
Alright. Got a save point and everything. These two have weapons to upgrade, right? Or did I already do that? Okay, everything but Snows is level 2. Not like that, it's just that she has extreme reactions when people talk about their homes. Also has an accent literally nobody else has. We'll find out.
Don't worry, Sahz. You'll be okay with me.
Check it out, it's a D20. Guess who this is? It's a fucking bomb. Alright, I need to cast Libra on one of these guys. Boing. Libra the bomb. Absorbs fire, weak to ice and water.
Wisdom does come with age.
No problem. One Libra us the bomb. Sahz is really good at finding things that can, where he can push a button and make them hit other things.
Do it.
Hooray, Sahz!
Keep that going. I wish I could shoot guns like that. Right. This doesn't look dangerous at all, right? Can't jump over there.
Looks like it doesn't work.
I don't see
It
any
just needs power.
treasure over there just yet. Gotta find the thing that's gonna power it though. I'm trying. You're right, Bad Road, I just can't do it. Alright, Crystarium. We already feel a little overpowered for this area as the thing. Oh, didn't quite get to Blitz. Level up her Ravager. Alright. camera, please. An auric amulet. Gives critical shell and magic wall 5. Gates the first 5 points of oh joy, 5 damage. It's so hard to tell which way they're looking. No exploding for you, young bomb. Oh wait. Potion. Potion. There we go. And back to work. Like chocobos. Get back to work!
Wisdom does come with age.
Wisdom does come with age. Sahz knows all about age being like 30? Like tops? Definitely looks young for someone who's supposed to be the old man. Guess we're gonna come back through here once we've powered that. Probably. More tutorials. Yes, you can skip summon sequences just like every other cutscene. Because they finally learned. What a good dodecahedron. Like, not Arin old, but maybe Cyan old. Old for a JRPG protagonist. Even, like, Arin looks young. Loathing and fear. Sahz and Vanille decide against joining Lightning in her vendetta against the Sanctum, though doing so leaves them without a road to follow. It seems all they can do is keep running, and then there is Hope to worry about. But he'll surely grow tired of the fighting and make his way home, won't he? Sahz also harbors another fear. With the entirety of Cocoon in an uproar over the recent Pulse activity, any incident involving l'Cie could spark a full-scale panic. After all, not even Sahz can shake his dread of the lower world. If Cocoon is to know peace, he argues, l'Cie, like them, all need to die. Even as the words pass his lips, he immediately regrets giving voice to such sentiments, suddenly aware of his companion's feelings on the matter. But Vanille just smiles bravely and urges Sahz to keep on moving. They have to stay ahead of the army if they want to survive. An icosahedron? I don't know, I thought dodeca was 20 sides. Verbs. Angwangs. is penguins. Ah. Dodeca is 12 for some reason. I always get that mixed up, I suppose. They're gremlins. You know, like me. Notes, unremarkable. So rude. Pinball FX sucks shit. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Greek, Latin. I mean, we put them together for the word polyamory, right? Heh. Alright, these guys I always have a hard time telling which is their back and which is their front at a glance. I remember them now. Damn. Thank you, Andy.
Did you see that coming? Atta girl.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
He's tougher than you thought, huh? An ember ring. Alright, alright.
Wow.
What equipment are they holding? He's got the power wristband. She's got the magician's mark. Right, okay. We got it.
Wow. Look at that. I wonder what it's for.
I mean, it's a little phallic.
He says. Want to take a look? Is there anything we can do?
We can do something. It involves this guy.
Guess running's out of the question.
It's got a fake currency system, so you gotta buy 100 tickets for $10, so you can pay $60 for one single table, or you can buy an annual pass that lets you play at most tables. That is awful. You need a fighting game that's just Vanille, Aerith's, Selfie, and Realm going absolutely ham on their series antagonists. Has lightning, currently. There we go. Get all that extra damage in.
Not bad. Did you see that coming?
Let's bring in Kryl and... Let's bring in Kryl and Aiko, too. Very much. Alright, open this cube over here. I'm never gonna stop calling them cubes.
Can't we just talk this over?
I guess we can put in Pinello. Every fighting game needs their Raphael. Right. These guys still take way too long to take out. But at least they don't, like, destroy our entire front line anymore.
Watch and learn, kid.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. I had thought you meant Aiko. Aiko? One or the other. But I got confused because of the spelling. Just gonna turn on.
Execute myself.
Alright, gotta hit each of these panels, I guess. Ah. That's okay. I should have waited till they were both turned away. Gotta keep using these potions. There we go. That's what I was going for. And magic causes the stagger gauge, or the stagger percent, to increase rapidly. I always read it as Aiko, but I don't know why the diphthong would be A. Yep. Which is fairly equivalent to the American sound A. The secret to figuring out what a character's name in Final Fantasy is supposed to be is to just assume that every translation so far has been wrong. Admittedly, Cloud is a more interesting name than Claude.
We got this, Vanille.
I'm glad these guys actually stop when they're staggered. A lot of enemies don't. It becomes especially a problem when the names are supposed to be puns or wordplay.
Hope the wires aren't.
Again, Claude, Alice. The wordplay doesn't work in English. Hit. Ah. I tried to run away.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, no. On the bomb. There we go. Take out the bomb as quick as you can. Which is very quick. But does Cloud and Yeah, but Earth is not a good name. Hence why Alice has said multiple times that if they wanted to keep Earthplay, they should have just called her Terra. That would have made 4 Final Fantasy characters named Terra, and that's terrible. You get it? Terrible.
See your daddy now.
They already named that. They already burned that name on Tina Branford. Yep. And then Final Fantasy IV, they renamed Terra to Tella. And so on and so forth.
Pulse machines can't be that different.
Got him. I have a little bit of a hard time telling what direction they're facing, so I have to watch which direction they're moving. Alice and Claude sound like characters in a cryptography problem.
Let's give this a shot. Gotta hit 4 control panels.
Alright, that's all 4. So is this Alexander? Now we can go back and go across that other bridge, I guess.
Not the only thing we woke up on.
We can take him.
Right, Crystarium. There, now he's got Blitz. A ballroom Blitz. Can't even come close to a level on either of those. $320 points for 10 HP. Good lord. So I guess it wants us to go forward, but I want to go back to that bridge that wasn't working. So let's do that real quick. I'm pretty sure there's something to find back there. I thought Alexander was supposed to join with Nina. No, he keeps getting his entire body stuck in holes in the ground. 320 points for 10 HP. American healthcare, am I right? Oh, shit. Hey, you guys can fuck off. We're basically going all the way back. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to let us climb up for a second. There's a couple of these control panels to hit back here. Okay. That's fun. I like that. Ow. Alright. Go backwards to find the secrets. And also get more gear stuff. Gear stuff.
Elevator master.
Alright, where's this elevator?
Like I planned it.
You planned for them?
Whoops.
Minor hitch.
Does this count as the whole party? It sure does. Shit.
Thanks, Vanille.
Gotta take out the gremlins. I like that his blitz functions differently just because of his weapons.
Didn't even have to ask. Bullseye. Watch and learn, kid.
Oh. Alright, let's finish this guy off.
Atta girl.
Switch to slash and burn. I think it's specifically the attack command that slows down combo degradation. I'm loving how much how much fun Vanille sounds like she's having in combat, right? What a thrill. I do wish those guys staggered a bit quicker. Oh look, and there's another one here.
Not a problem.
And it's not a problem.
Ha.
Here's what we were looking at earlier, this one specifically. I think this is the last one, so.
Oh, I got this thing figured.
I think it wouldn't be able to go quite that fast, but with air resistance and all. It looks much lighter than it is. Aha! I snuck up on them. Messed up. That's okay. All right, we'll send a raid your way in just a few minutes, Andy. Shit. Alright, we're almost done with one guy. There we go. Yeah, these guys just take so fucking long to kill. It's a... Oh, we're out of potions. Wow. Guess I gotta rely on actually using the game's mechanics now.
Follow the old man's lead.
Right. Almost down to just the one. Oh, you felt overpowered. You were cheating with consumables. Yes, cheating. Exactly.
Watch and learn, kid.
You're gonna get to keep that combo. Gotta start a new one.
We got this, Vanille.
You got this, Vanille. He's so encouraging.
Follow the old man's lead.
Just kind of embraced that he's the old man of the party. That's what's really going on. He's okay. All right. Find us an old man, I'll follow his lead. Oh, shit. And here, all of this trouble for this treasure, which is Vibrant Ooze. Worth it. Now we can continue on. This is actually a good place to call it since there's a save point right up here. Let me do some upgrades real quick. Upgrade the power wristband. Bomb fragments are pretty valuable on it. Just, yeah, electrical things. Bomb ashes. Just gonna bring it up to like strength plus 22 or some shit. No, 28. Holy shit, that's a big jump. This is fine. Alright, let's make sure we've cleared out our exclamation points. Intel, feral creatures, spooks, gremlin. Alright. Save the game. Thanks everyone for coming. I'm going to send a raid over to Andy. Christy and Annie will be back later this evening with more Neon White, so we'll see you then. Ah, I typed it in, but Christy was just ahead of me. All right, we'll see you soon.